Guys, welcome back to the Horror with your hostess with the mostest, Annabelle, as always. So I'm doing another movie review today, but it is not a horror movie review. If you guys could not tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about the 1985 cult classic, The Legend of Billie Jean. Now this one, I don't know how many of you have heard of this movie. I know some people I talk to, when I mention this movie, they're like, oh my god, I love this movie, and other people are like, what? What? Legend of Billie Jean King? What? No, not Legend of Billie Jean King. Legend of Billie Jean Davy. So this movie has a slew of actors. Helen Slater, Christian Slater, not related. Keith Gordon, Peter Coyote, Lee Smith, Dean Stockwell. You know, got a pretty terrific cast and everything. This movie is really... like I said, it came out in the 80s, 1985 to be exact. This movie is definitely a terrific girl power type movie. Definitely, especially for something like in the 80s, for a movie like this to come out, just, fair is fair, man. But no, this movie, like I said, it's such a good girl power movie. I don't want to give too much away of it, but basically what happens is, like, Billie Jean, her brother Brinks, played by Christian Slater, and their friends become kind of like these outlaws because her brother's scooter gets trashed. They're trying to get the money from the kid who trashed the bike to get this bike fixed and everything, and stuff goes kind of haywire, and they find it themselves to be kind of on the run and everything, but, Helen Slater as Billie Jean is such a phenomenal actress, perfect for this role. Like I said, just a very strong character, really stands her ground, and also I feel kind of like plays, different types. Like, her role takes on, like, different sort of, like, types and everything. She has to kind of, like, take on a mother role for, like, her brother and, like, her younger friends. To, being the negotiator, and being like the mouthpiece, basically being a leader and everything, to the cops and everything, of like where they're at and everything. She's really trying to like play things strategically. Like, she uses her mind and everything, and just so phenomenal. Is always trying to stay one step ahead, but also, trying to sort of stay within, like, Corpus Christi, so that way it doesn't seem like, all right, we're not, like, as guilty as you guys think we are. And really just kind of, like, till the end is like, dude, all I want, even if I go to jail for all the events that have happened, like, I'm willing to take the fall for everything, but I want to get this $608 to fix my brother's scooter. Like, that is all I want, and I will not stop fighting until I get this. And also, too, I kind of like how the more popular she gets, the more popular her story gets around Texas, more and more girls, and, this has been going on since, like, the beginning of time, where, like, Helen Slater, beginning of the movie, she has her long natural hair of this beautiful blonde, soft hair, and to really kind of make a point and show people, like, dude, she's serious and she's more than a pretty face. She, in real life, for this movie, Helen Slater chopped off all her hair and, like, has a just, like, really short, hairdo and everything. That a lot of girls, like, they're showing, like, how all these girls are, like, chopping their hair off, going blonde and everything, kind of dressing like her, in support of, like, hey, girl power, like, hey, this is a girl that's standing up for what she believes in. And it's interesting to sort of, like, see at the end, too, where, how it ends, where people were kind of like, oh, they kind of, like, look at the situation like, wait, like, maybe we're kind of wrong, or maybe this person was wrong, or, like, oh, this is how it really ended, like, what? But it's an excellent, like, ending and everything in this movie, but I'm just saying, like, how the, like, the characters in the movie sort of reacted, like, all of her little followers. So just really interesting, her portrayal, like I said, the strong, independent girl trying to stand up for what's right, and also, like, the, effect socially that people can have on society and everything, and people just kind of like instantly pick sides and everything. Still very relevant today, I feel. And I still feel like the whole girl power message in this movie, standing up for what is right, what you believe in, and everything, even if at the end of the day you might end up having to like sacrifice your freedom or turn yourself in, as long as you get the justice you feel deserves to be served and everything, go for it. And also too, to, like, not necessarily there's some violence in this, but she kind of like herself strays away from that violence, doesn't go straight to it of like, hey, you know what, I want vengeance, I'm gonna take a gun and like kill everyone. Like, she's, you know, in the process as a young woman learning her lesson, doesn't want to fall into the stereotypes or misconnotations of what people are putting on her in this movie. So definitely check this out. Like I said, I highly recommend it. I know that we sell the Blu-ray at Target for like $7. I think it's on like Amazon and stuff, but I think it's like $3 to rent. So just give you guys heads up. But till next time, guys, thanks for checking me out. As always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.